course you know this dog. Everyone does.
It's the dog from Wizard of Oz.
That's right. It's the Toto dog.
Cairn Terriers are definitely the type of dog that when you walk in the door, they're going to be bouncing all over the place and be very excited that you're there.
Really, really funny dog. Loads of personality.
Stars like David Hasselhoff, Bill Murray, even Liza Minnelli have all had this all-about-me dog.
They're not going to let you ignore them. They're going to make sure you know that they